What's your analysis, Darren?
With my analysis,
Yes.
One, I've watched City Oilers play for a long time. City Oilers let you play. When it comes to the third quarter, City Oilers take it away. And there was nothing different from this game. Yeah, looking at the shooting, first and second quarter, it wasn't that good. But City Oilers tried to analyze the game in the first quarter. If you look at the statistics in the third quarter, they had analyzed who is playing, who is not, and they took it away. This game was won in the third quarter because I can't do, but they scored like twice the number of points
that KIU was scoring.
And I've done this for
the 8 times.
No, I can't say the 8 times, but I've done this for maybe half of that time.
Yeah.
They play, they try to keep in touch with the other game. They make sure the other team doesn't outscore them so much in the third and fourth quarter. That's their time.
Could it be an issue of rotations? Because I noted that City left quite a number of names on the bench. Caesar didn't play, Alawi didn't play completely, and I think
Ben Komakech
didn't play completely, and I think kept to a narrow rotation of around maybe 7-8 players. And of course, City Oil actually was in early foul trouble with Jimmy and Okello.
Jimmy had 2 fouls in the first quarter.
Yeah, he had 2 fouls in the first
Jimmy
quarter.
Nabo, Fayed Ballet, Okello had 3 fouls in the first half.
In the first half.
Yeah.
So, but the team largely played with a unit that was quite solid, even without Jimmy and Okello. And for me, I think what stood out was that City Oil actually, I feel they tried to adapt to a different type of defense. They tried to do the full court press, making it difficult for KIU to actually to play out. And then the movement of the ball was quite good. You know, I think Bale is a very brilliant player. And now when you put him together with Tony and Jimmy, I think that's a good blend. And I think the fact that he has now played with Titus from UCU to here, it's good. So I think the second unit for City Oilers was good. It contributed some points and contributed to some good defense. I think what City Oilers tried to improve from last time out in the finals, I would say, is that they are defending much better in the paint. That was a challenge against Namuongo last year, but my opinion is that they're defending much better. I didn't see KIU, as Darren has said, KIU faded after the first 2 quarters. I don't know, maybe it's an issue with the rotation, because if you don't have that depth, then you're going to call to your main players to play for many more minutes, which is, of course, they are not machines, they need some break. So with that, the endurance and the mistakes come in. But the second half was really taken off by City Oil. And as I had said, I thought that KIU would put up a good fight, but we may see a case of City Oil for the first time in a long time actually sweeping a team in these finals.
I would say the game was won in the third quarter because Oilers scored 20 points and KIU scored only 9 points. So what does it mean? The defense was so good. You saw the threes sinking. You saw when Tony was on, Fayed was on, Ivan is coming in. Yeah, they're just doing one thing. Titus was also shooting 3-pointers. And all of them are shooters, apart from Oxy, who tries, but all the other guys shoot.
But in any case, Oxy was out for the third quarter because he was in foul trouble.
So the game was won in the third quarter by Oilers. Yeah, and on top of that, I would say Oilers has got a lot of brilliant players.
Yeah.
When someone is out, when another person comes on, is a threat.
Because
you say there's a drive we took and everyone was like, what is that?
Yeah.
And
the defense
also is one of the best players we have.
One of my favorite players Ivan Asimi won this game actually, because that boy is brilliant.
Ivan Moez.
Ivan,
Yes.
he's never been given a chance to finish a game.
Yeah.
Today, he was given the chance and he showed how good he is.
Yeah.
Because always it's been Dreleba. Dreleba is,
He's a beast.
He's
That is a beast.
the
He's a
MVP.
beast.
That is a beast.
but at the end of the day, Ivan.
Yeah. Though there
Today,
were
because
chance,
today Ivan played.
there were chance for Bale. There were MVP chance for Bale from Telma here.
No,
And,
no.
He was brilliant.
there were chance of, and I think he played well. Yeah. So
He was brilliant.
How do you
But even this, the rumor we had of players haven't gotten money for KIU. We had the rumor that all the local players have gotten money for KIU. The rest of them, they've gotten their money. Locals haven't got their money. Some has organized them because we saw some players have played. The so-called friend never played Henry. Ochela, of course, yes, it was his graduation day, but it was given a chance and just sat on the bench, never played. And even the energy from the because how come Stanley Medina never touched any ball? It wasn't even on the court. Why? Yeah.
Maybe we should talk about
That also organized them.
as an
somehow.
athlete.
Yeah.
As an athlete, yes, forget about money. As an athlete, what do you want to see your name being talked about? Because
No,
you didn't play because of money?
yes,
It can
because it can happen. And you know, because
We saw,
I'm an
no,
athlete,
let me give you an
this is the
example.
only point where
No,
I
let me
can
give you an
hold
example.
leverage.
Let me give you
Where
an
I can
example.
hold
We
leverage.
saw our national team, Uganda Cranes in Egypt
Yes.
at AFCON. Refused to go for a training, even to be like we are going to play in the next second round. Reason being, with money, the federation money, you need that money right now
Yeah.
before you do anything. And guess what? The team captain told the Minister of Sport, by the Minister of Sports, matter, you never play football. You don't want to go through.
And
understand?
if the issue is coming here on game day, it means it's not an issue that has just
risen.
erupted at
Yeah.
game day. It's an issue that has been
Happening.
brewing from here.
Because
So
these-
it's up to the
these are
club to
things
organize it.
I would want us to address because
No, but
the
the question comes.
and they refuse to
The question comes.
Did it just happen?
It didn't
play.
just
Did it
happen.
just happen?
The question comes. When you sign contracts with these players, what do you tell them in the contract? Yeah, it's like me when I'm at my job. After 2 months, I don't get my salary. I tell my boss I'm not going to work. Next month I'll sit because I'm losing my energy, losing everything. Man, it has to be. I'm not be rewarded. Rewarded is my salary.
Because I mean, you want an athlete that you demand to perform here for 4 quarters. He has to feed well. He has to live well here. I mean, he has to transport himself here.
True.
Right?
Personally-
Because we don't have team
Personally, yes.
That's why teams
We
like
resolved
that's why international
long
teams.
before we
Now-
come up.
and that's why we are querying
Now-
why the team wasn't able
Now,
to
let me
solve
go-
this.
that's why international teams like Barcelona, when the financial crisis, they informed everyone is a financial crisis.
Yeah.
Can we reduce our money?
Can we reduce
The question:
salary?
Do I someone refuse to reduce his money? Is like, my friend, I came here to
My
make money.
contract is this.
I came here to make money, not to be what? Even themselves, they need their.
But by the end of the
But
day,
also, if there are rumors that certain players have been paid and certain others haven't been paid,
now
then it
this
also
is where my
creates
problem
an
is.
imbalance in the dressing room.
Because